Okay, boys and girls, good job listening to the video. I saw so many of you sitting in your nice Zoom positions and focusing. So Miss Marie was talking about writing sentences to our books again, right? So I was thinking, because we're writing about things that we love, and I was writing about my pets, so I wrote about my cats, I wrote about my dog, and then I got inspired by King Daniel's idea, because King Daniel said that he had a fish that he was writing about, and I was like, I have a fish. He's behind me somewhere. So I'm going to, for the last page of my book, I'm going to write about my fish. So I have my drawing already. I drew my fish.
Okay.
And now I have to write a sentence for it, right? I got to add some labels, some sentences, maybe a talking bubble. So I'm going to look at my snap words, boys and girls. Let's read them together. Just keep yourselves on mute and let's read them together. I can use my, it, is, a, let's keep ourselves on mute, me, the, here. I like how Ryder is reading with me on mute. Like. This is our new one. Remember, this one is this. Look at, see, and I. So I can use any of those snap words to write a sentence about my fish. So can somebody help me pick a sentence that I can write about my fish? I already wrote I like my cats. I already wrote here is my dog. I kind of want to use a new sentence, a new word. What can I write? Musa, what do you think I can write?
You can do I like my fish.
I can definitely do I like my fish. You're so right. That's a good sentence. Can I write something else with a different sight word? Like I do have I like my cats. I have here is my fish. Can I do something with our new one like this? I can use this.
This is my fish.
That's a good one. I like it. I want to try using my new sight word. This is my fish. So, boys and girls, do I start my sentence? Oh, let's keep ourselves on mute. Let's check if all our little red lights are on. Yes, good job, boys and girls. Do I start my sentence right here? Give me a thumbs up if I start my sentence right here. Isabella's saying no. She's shaking her head quietly. No. Good job. Do I start my sentence all the way over here? Remember, like, no. I start from left to right, right? Because then I won't have enough room to write it. So we start from left to right. Oh, let's see who's all on mute. Good job, boys and girls. So what if I'm going to write this? This is my fish. Let me count my words in my sentence. This is my fish. How many words? 4. So if I'm going to write this, how do I start my sentence? This is T-H-I-S. What do I do with the first letter? Raise your hand. Autumn, what do I do with that first letter?
Uppercase one.
It's an uppercase one, right? Good job. So I'm going to write uppercase T. And write this. And remember, always look at, if you forget how to spell it, you can look at your sight word cards. This. Okay, so I have my first word, this. What do I do next? I'm going to write this is. What should I do next? Raise your hand. After I write the word this, what do I need to do? Nova, what do I need to do?
Put 2 finger space.
You're so right. I need to put 2 finger space because like Miss Marie said, if I put it right next to each other, I'm not going to be able to read it. It's not going to make any sense. So let me write is. This, I'm going to look at my snap word card. Okay, this is. And then I'm going to do 2 finger space again because I'm going to write my. And look, we have 3 snap words that we're using. And the more we use them, the more we're going to remember them and we won't have to look at our cards. So this is my, well, unfortunately, fish is not a snap word. So I have to sound out fish. So I need your guys' help. What's that beginning sound in fish? What do we hear? Fish. Right? Or what do I hear?
F.
F, right? Fish. I got my 2 finger space. F, I. What's that middle sound? F, I. F. Yeah, what letter goes I? Raise your hand. What letter makes the I sound? Julian, F, I. I. You're so right. Fish. Now this one's trickier. Me and Mrs. Schroeder talked about how there's 2 letters that make the sh sound. Does anybody remember? It's okay if you don't. But does anybody remember the 2 letters that make a sh sound? Okay, I'm going to tell you. So anytime you see S and H together, it makes a sh sound. So do that with me, boys and girls. Go shh. So when you see S and H together, like fish or shop, S and H make the sh sound. Am I done with my sentence? I mean, raise your hand. Don't shout out. Am I done with my sentence? Let's see. Oh, Santiago, what am I missing?
Period.
I'm missing a period, right? This is my fish. Period. Okay, so now I'm done. So I want you guys to look at your papers and look, say, did I write 1 sentence on my paper? I want you guys to write 1 sentence on your paper. And then I want you to check if you can do anything else. Maybe label stuff, or you can make a talking bubble. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a few seconds. If you are done drawing and writing your 1 sentence, you can share and raise your hand and share with the class what you wrote if you're all done. So I wrote about my fish. I think I'm gonna look at it and see if I can do anything else with it. But let's see who's ready to share. Isaac, did you want to share yours? Awesome. Okay, Isaac's going to share his nice picture. Oh, sorry, Violetta. Where did Isaac go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Isaac, what did you write about? Can you unmute yourself? And... Oh my, I love it. Can you read that sentence to me? I love it. Look at his sentence, boys and girls. I like the rain. He used his snap words. He has a capital and a period at the end. Does anybody want to give Isaac a compliment? Remember, compliments are saying something nice about it. Like you can say, Isaac, I like your picture. Leonardo.
I like your pictures.
Thank you, Autumn. Leonardo, can you give him a compliment?
Thank you.
Oh, Leonardo gave you a thumbs up.
I like your pictures, Isaac.
Good job, boys and girls. So when we ask a friend, you're doing so well, to give them a compliment, remember, you can tell them like Isabella said, and Leonardo gave him a thumbs up. You can say, I like your picture. Or you can tell him like, I like how you used an uppercase letter at the beginning of your sentence. And if you have a suggestion, remember, suggestions telling them, you can say like mine, you can say, Miss McNeil, maybe you should label your picture. And I can go, oh, maybe I should label my pictures, and I can start labeling. And that would be a nice suggestion, right? Does anybody else want to share? Isabella, do you want to share your picture? Okay, let me spotlight you. Can you read to us what you wrote?
I like my unicorn.
Oh, good job. Can you go like this so I can see? Oh, look at boys and girls. She said, I like my unicorn. And she sounded it out all by herself. Great job. Does anybody want to give Isabella a compliment?
I like it.
Oh, raise your hand. Good job, Autumn. Raise your hand if you want to give her a compliment or a suggestion. Let's see. Oh, people are... Autumn, thank you. Autumn gave you an applause. She said that's very nice. Great job, Isabella. You guys are such great writers.
I liked her paper.
Yes, her paper and her pictures are nice. And you know what, Isabella? Since you have a unicorn, you can label it. Like, what do unicorns have on their foreheads? What is that thing called? It's a horn. So you can label her horn. And if you're on there, you can put me, right? Great job, Isabella. So you can start labeling your picture now. What else, boys and girls? Is there another friend who wants to share before we move on? Oh, and Kaylee gave you a thumbs up. You're so kind, Kaylee. Okay, we have time for one more friend to share their writing with us. Okay. Let's see. Fernando, you want to share your writing? Okay. Ooh, and he used a different sight word. Can you read to us?
My sentence is, this is my dog.
Oh, you have two sentences.
And my dog name is Penny.
Oh my goodness, boys and girls. You can write two sentences also. So Fernando said, this is my dog. And at the end, he put, her name is Penny. I can do something like that too, right? That's a really good idea. Maybe I can put, his name is Thunder. That's my fish's name, right? So you could think of something like that. Fernando, does anybody want to give him a compliment or a suggestion? Can you put your picture up so people can see Fernando? Oh, Ryder's giving you an applause. Thank you, Ryder. Isabella, do you have a compliment or suggestion for Fernando? Oh, she gave you a heart. That's so kind. Autumn, do you have a compliment or a suggestion?
I like your dog.
Oh, you did do a good picture of a dog. Great job. And you know, Fernando, since you're all done with your sentences, you can label your dog. Like, I see that you put ears.
I like your dog.
Yes,
What's the name of your
it's a cute name, huh? And you can label her ears.
Thank you.
You could write leash. You could put L like L, leash. Or you could write the word me next to you. So great job, Fernando. So boys and girls, we've been working on these books all week, right? So I'm going to go back to my book because I finished all 3 pages, but I'm going to double check to see if there's anything else that I can add. So I want you to help me and see, can Ms. McNeil add anything else? Let's see. Because we asked to write a sentence for each. I put, I like my cats. Well, I have a sentence. Is there anything I can add to this page? Julian, what can I add to this page?
T for tell.
You're so right. You know what, Julian? I was looking through my book.
T for...
You're right, and I didn't label. I forgot to label. I got so excited about my sentences, I forgot to label. So boys and girls, after you're done with your sentences, you can go back and start labeling. So Julian told me to write T, because my cats have tail, tail. I can do ears. I can even do a speaking bubble for one. And what sound do cats make? A meow. So I hear a meow, meow. So look at your writing, boys and girls, since we are done for the day. And remember, we write for 10 more minutes. And I want you to go through your book and see if there's anything else you can add. So even if you wrote a sentence, you can go, maybe I can label some things. I can add a talking bubble and make your book really filled up and wonderful, okay? So good job, boys and girls.